You are welcome back to another lesson. Now in this lesson, we are going to learn how to create a birthday flyer. Previously, we learned how to create a business flyer. So today, we are diving into this birthday flyer. So let's start. So we are not going to use this one. So let's just delete it here. Okay, so we are going to first of all, we are going to maintain the square paper size. Let's go and change the background color. So let's use color. Let's select this one. Okay, so from here we are going to insert some shapes. So let's go to this section and select shape. Okay, so let me select this one and then insert the shape again. Okay, so with this we are going to increase the radius a bit to, let's say, let's use around 50. Let's use 57. Okay, so let's stretch it. Okay, so let's confirm it before. Okay, so we can now reduce the size a bit and then let's rotate it. Okay, so let's reduce the size to this size. Okay, so let's increase the radius again. Let's make it 60. I think 60 is okay. Good. So we can now reduce it. Okay, so with this, we are going to create a copy of this shape. So let's create a copy and then place it side by side. This one, you leave a little space. So with this one, you can just open it up so that this one will be a little bit bigger than the normal, the first one. Okay, so we create another copy again, and in this case we are going to reduce this one a bit. Okay, so I think this one will be okay for now. Okay, so from here let's introduce our image, the image of the person who is celebrating a birthday. Okay, so I will select my image, but anytime you want to use an image, make sure you have already removed the background. You should have a transparent background before you can use it. Okay, so let's confirm it and then come and place it inside the shape. Okay, so something like this will be okay. So let me select this particular shape so that let me open it up a bit. Let me shift this one away so I can work with this one. Okay, let me go and lock this one. Let me just lock it so that we can deal with these shapes. But I just want to open it a bit so that we have a cool effect. Okay, let me check the position a bit. Okay, so let this one too, we need to open it up a bit. Okay, so now let's unlock this one and then place it here again. Okay, so we can open it up a bit so that you get a huge image. Okay, I think this one is okay. So we have this now the next thing we are going to do is we are going to create another shape, of which we are going to use it to get our background. So with this shape selected, let's go to texture and then go to our work and then select select the texture. So let's select this one as our background. Okay, so let's zoom it so that it covers the whole area or the whole sheet. Okay, so now let's check that arrangement. So we can bring this one below. Okay, something like this. And now we are going to merge these layers. So let's go and select the layers, the shapes that we just inserted, and then the background. We then merge it like this. Okay, so from there, then you go to your properties and then you select erase color. Then you enable it. Okay, so you can see that the white color inside the shape has been erased, and now the image has been inserted inside the work. So you can select the image. Okay, let's lock this one and select the image, and then let's position it somewhere nicely so that you can have the cool effect of it. Okay, so now we have this one. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is let's select the layer. Sorry, let's select the layer and then merge everything. Let's merge everything so that we can work with them simultaneously. So we merge this one. Okay, so now let's select it. We can select, and if you want to increase the size, let's get and check for size and see if we can size, or we can do it manually here. Let me check something here. Okay, so we can do it manually here without going for any size. Okay, so we can just open it up a bit. Okay, so it's cool here. Good. So we are going to add some effects to it. So first of all, let's add a shape. Let's add a shape, a circle, and then we place it somewhere here. So that circle can cater for our dates. So add text to it, and then we edit the text to be, let's say, 23rd. So something like 23rd. Then the May will come below. So that will be the date, and then we can then place the date inside this shape. Okay, so we can change the text. Let's change the text to let's use the background here. So let's use this one as the text, and then let's go to fonts and then change the fonts of the text. So we use this particular font. Okay, then we check the alignments. Check the alignment and align center, and then we can reduce the size a bit. Okay, so let's reduce the circle a bit. Good. So with this, we can now merge those two layers. and so that we can scale them, or better still, let's undo that, and let's try to create some shadows, stroke. Let's add a stroke to the shape. So we enable the stroke, and then we can use let's use black, or let's pick a color from let's pick a color from the image and try to use it and see if it will have a good effect. Okay, so let me select this one and confirm. Okay, so we can now increase the width to 4. Okay, so we confirm it, and then we select the text and then open it up a bit. Okay, so I think this one is okay. So now we can now merge it. I think it's okay. So we can now merge those two layers. So after merging them, we have this thing that we want to add, of which you need to download on the internet. That is some dotted design. So let me import that one here from my gallery. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So with this, you just need a portion of it, so you just crop it. So with this one, I think I'll need to send to the group folder so that you also get access to it, and then you use it. Okay, so we can just crop it nicely and then use it for your work. So you can just download this one on the internet. Okay, so something like this. So you just reduce it, and then you place it somewhere here. Okay, so let's change the color to white. Let's use white. Okay, so let's open it up a bit. Okay, so with this you can create a copy of it. Let's copy it and then paste it somewhere here, and you can copy it again, and I think here also will be cool. Good. So we have this. So let's push our work a bit up here, and this one too, we can place it somewhere here. Okay, so we have this one. That the next thing we are going to do, we can add the name of the person. So let's add a text, and let's type this. Okay, so let's place that one here. Okay, I think we still need to push this one up, and then this one too, we need to push it up a bit. Okay, I think it's cool. So with this one, we go to text and then do some editing to it, so you can change the font. Let's use this one. Where is it? Okay, let me use this one. Then we scale it up a bit. We increase the size. Okay, so this one is okay. can add the person's name. So let's copy this one. Let's copy this one and then edit it to take the person's name. So let's say John Apia. Okay. But with this one, we can change the font to a stylish type or a stylish font. So I think we can use this one. Let me use this one. No. Let me go to recent and see something. Okay, let me use this one. Okay, this one is cool. Okay, so with this one, you just open it up. Or before that, let's change the color. You can use this one, the color, and then the size too. We can enlarge it a bit. Okay, so this one is cool. Okay, so from here, if you want to add some text or some information, you can do that. So let's go to text and type this one. Let's say you have an information you want to give to the person, so you can say like the best wishes that you want to give. So you can type something like this. Okay, something like this would be cool. So just place it below here, but you need to reduce the length of the text, so it can be just below this portion. Then we can then deal with the alignments. So okay, let's do the fonts before. So the fonts, you can use a normal font. Let's use this one, and then we check the alignment to align them to center, and then we confirm it. Okay, so our design is in shape now. Okay, so we can add another one. Let's add a shape, and then let's change to circle. Okay, so you can place that one. Somewhere here. Okay, so we can add some text here. Okay, so with this text we can edit it and use +1. And then we change the color to, you can use black. Okay, so let's place it. Okay, so you can select the circle and apply some stroke to it. Okay, so that will be the last thing we need to do here. So we just apply stroke, and let's select the black color. Then just place the stroke. Good. So now we have our design here. So this is a simple way of creating a birthday flyer. Okay, so I'll end the lesson here, and you're going to continue in